Welcome to Pox Replays. This is Moles1909 here, and today we're watching DevilsRath versus TinyDragon, the rematch. With me today we've got the Ravager, Poxygen, myself, Moles1909, and DevilsRath. And Devils have started
Good
with
draw.
the first turn UD Doombringer. Jesus. Tiny needs to get a really good draw now, or he's in big trouble here. So earlier in the day, Devils played Tiny, because Tiny was shit talking, and Devils beat Tiny. Tiny with a similarly good draw. A lot of people in the thread have been saying that they want us to try and be a bit more educational in our approach.
In what sense?
Like explaining moves, explaining like why we did what we did.
Fair enough. Go on, Alex.
I deployed the cave runner there because I could get the font.
It's kind of hard to explain why you did what you did in it, I suppose.
In some ways, yeah.
It's like, I don't know,
I
just...
suppose with any good player, they plan a few turns ahead. How many turns ahead do you plan?
None.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, I just kind of wait until wait until I've ended the turn and then see if I can kill out and then kill it if I can kill it, and then if not, I can't.
You must, like, plan to cap a font or plan to do
Yeah,
this
sometimes.
turns.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose sometimes I'll leave shit so I can go run over and grab a font or do whatever, but...
Yeah, obviously you reassess the situation. You don't blindly go with the previous plan.
I suppose when you've played that many games, you just kind of do it automatically, don't you? You don't really think about it.
Yeah, I guess. For players that are trying to learn,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
biggest advice would be to plan ahead and literally think, can they kill my champion if I put it there? And if they can, then don't do it unless you're killing something of theirs that's worth a lot more, you know?
Yeah, like setting the trap or something like that.
If you make sure they can't kill any of your champs without using a few spells, you're going to be up on Nora.
Oh.
Usually.
Oh no, what are you doing? Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No. Yeah. I'm doing it.
Okay, so Devils...
I assume he can't kill the Doombringer with a Gale. I mean, the Owl Raider will do 20,
Do a lot, won't it? But
6, 12, 18. He can't kill it, so there'd be no point.
it wouldn't be far off though, would it?
Well, Tiny again with that early Owl Rider. Trouble with Devil's deck is he's got a lot of flying in there. So the Owl Rider, because of Wind Striker, can quite easily do a lot of damage to a lot of champs.
I hate you, D, sometimes. The thing is that everything's so squishy. It's fucking...
Yeah, the thing with UD is if you've got a good defense, that's the way you'll win.
Yeah, like that Owl Raider can like 2-hit any of them.
Could have fucking told me it was closed.
Owl Raider can fucking lift into anything though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He's doomed, you're doomed.
Doom is doom.
Yeah, Doom is Doom, man. Jesus.
Why is the clock still ticking?
I don't know, why is it doing that? I tried to sort it out this morning.
Fucking annoying.
Fucking Jordan, shut up.
I bet Emily's done it from smacking it to try to put it on snooze.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
It didn't go off this morning.
Didn't you?
No.
Yeah.
Was it flashing last night?
We'll have to
Unplug
kick
it.
him, man. It's in my den. People don't want to listen to that shit, you know.
What song were it? I'm trying to figure it out now. I know it.
God knows.
Right old, isn't it? You what?
God knows.
Right old. I can't remember what it is.
Anyone that can tell Danny what that song is gets a free exotic.
Yeah, I'll give you an exotic if you can tell me what that song is.
You probably
Oh,
get
them
a
dude.
random whisper in like 2 days now.
Yeah, just like, and then I'll be like, what? How much does it do, Doombringer, when it's engaged to something at 50?
It's 13, I think.
30?
Oh, hang on, the Doom's 16, isn't it? Was it? Oh, fucking hell, I can't remember now. It's, what was it, 6?
Don't know, we'll see. Minus charge.
3.
What were it on? What were it on?
Yeah, it's 13.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's not amped.
Still really good, isn't it? That's crazy. Them Yeti spirits are good as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not bad, them things. They're not bad.
I remember when you used to run them all the time, Alex, and you'd like double gale shit with them and then it would explode and everything would die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Mad Echoes. He used to use that shit as well, didn't he? So who do you think is going to win this, Tony?
I don't know, I've got a feeling Alex is, to be honest.
You feeling good, Alex?
Yeah.
So Devils is feeling
Just depends.
quietly confident about beating Tiny here.
Still only just started, really, though, I think.
Yeah, you can never tell what's going to happen in a game with Tiny, can you?
If that thing won't do, like I said, yeah, win.
Yeah, Doom is not a great, like, instant thing, but it's quite handy on a champ, you know.
Yeah, on something you're going to struggle to kill with.
Yeah, I genuinely think if you can kill both Owl Raiders, you've probably won this. I don't think Tiny's deck is as good as yours, to be honest. It's not bad, but...
Just making sure that the snowblind wasn't up, because I'm pretty sure he can kill
Yeah,
the Doombringer, so I'll just sacrifice it and kill the Owl Raider, I think.
Yeah. Good choice.
Yeah, half of Pox is anticipating what the other person's going to do. So if you're thinking 3 turns ahead, you've got to be thinking, well, what could he be doing in 3 turns? Do I need to deploy on this side of the map or that side of the map to win the fight, you know?
So if you do that thing, that spell, the fire one, and then use Bane Shift, does it go into their chart?
Do what?
That's a yes, I guess. Good turn, that.
Yeah.
They're low as fucking HP now.
Huh? Yeah.
So who do you think is going to be the new Poxnora lead developer?
I hope Crab Mark, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Good, that's alright. wonder if you can kill that cave run, I'd be surprised, but... That Yate spirit is not coming out of your horn.
Sorry for the lulling commentary here. I'm just quickly rolling a joint. Okay, so you still feeling confident, Devils? Not quite as confident as a minute ago, clearly.
Just get the fucking demon lich down at that thing and bring the priestess
Oh,
up.
here he is. You eat, Jord.
Jordan, what was that song that were going off that Emily were playing?
You're on radio.
Warwick, what Warwick? It's a great old song, innit?
I can't remember. Emily, what was that song that came on radio?
When I kicked Jord.
No idea, Danny.
Fuck's sake. It's alright, we're doing a commentary, so we've said whoever tells me in comments gets an extra.
So anyone that is not too familiar with Jordan, aka Poxygen, it's DevilsRath's brother. Was having a right old slanging match with Tiny in the lobby earlier, weren't you?
That's it, yeah.
Tiny actually responded for like 20 minutes, didn't he?
It's like a record,
Yeah.
that, isn't it? Close is this.
Yeah, it's a good game. Has Alex got that thing stealth still?
Yeah. That set of blaze Baneshift thing's good. Is it Baneshift you use, Alex?
What?
Is it Baneshift you use when you set a blaze?
Yeah.
Jordan? He's gone.
Oh, he's gone again. He's probably trying to find the name of that song.
Well, the Yeti Spirit's on 30 health.
Fucking house phone. No, I'm
Why don't you
sure.
set the cover off it?
Oh, you sat there telling me what to do.
Mm.
Look, I shouldn't have.
Ooh, Cleansing Storm.
Ooh. All that to get a fun, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What it worth it? What it don't know.
Are you in his bottom font or are you going to stay in the middle one?
No, Devils, he's probably sending it top or something.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, it's the furthest font from help, isn't it?
He just give you that font?
Oh, it's
Ooh.
over there, Jesus.
Oh, is it snow there? Is that snow? Oh, that's looking
Yeah,
excellent
he's
snow.
lucky that's on Earth, Jesus. Very lucky.
Oh, is it dead, that thing?
Nice.
That was quite stupid of Tiny really to run that down had he had the demon lich there. With a priestess.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, it life drinked it and then did the damage, did it?
Yeah.
It healed it. No, it healed it above base HP and then took it off that.
Really?
Yeah. Weird that.
Well, Devils is not in a bad spot here. This is still like a really even game, this, isn't it? This could go either way, really.
Depends what he deploys now.
I mean, they've both got like 3.5 champs, as it were, you know. Although Devils...
Like I said, it's dependent what Tiny deploys
Devils
now.
is half a champ up, but Tiny's got that font, so he'll make that up now. Looks like Tiny's just going to camp it out and gain some Nora advantage. Often it's a good thing to do if the other person's got less fonts but more champs. Just camp.
Well, Alex could fucking just run his priestess
Camp
up
and
a
build
bit. Oh no, wait. We could get that top font.
Alex needs to go for that top font. But,
Well, actually, he could run his priestess up and put it next to the rock, summon the raider, and then that's in the font.
I'd be tempted to send the
Raider, man, it's in it straight away.
cave runner up. Oh wow, I snap.
Oh, he knows, he knows.
Yeah, Tiny counts the squares, so he will have calculated the beacon range and the bot raider. If you want to be good at pox, just count the squares. Pretty simple. I'm too lazy to do that myself, so I'll just gamble. I think, yeah, it looks like it's going to die. And just do it. But that's the way you fuck up and lose games because of your own calculation errors.
I do that sometimes. I'm just like, oh, it looks like it'll die. I'll probably go for
Don't
it.
you love it when you do that and then it finishes on like 20 health or something? I've done that before. I thought I can kill that, and then it's been on like 20 health. Jesus, that bot raider's straight in the mid font. Ah, the demon shield's down. Ugh.
Go.
Is that Taylor?
Yeah.
You're right, Taylor. You're missing Devils vs Tiny, the rematch.
Who's
It's
winning?
pretty even at the moment. We're doing a commentary. So. Yeah.
Are we? Alright. Shit, sorry.
Yeah, welcome to Taylor to the room, guys.
Bonjour.
Oh, the
swap.
point.
Jesus, that was nice. Yeah, you used to do that shit all the time, didn't you, Alex? Swap on the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's really good.
Run this Phoenix into the font, it blows up, contests. You get a kill on their champ. It's really underrated, that rune.
Well, I couldn't
No,
prevent
it's just a
that.
good move from Tiny.
Yeah, that you can't predict that, can you? It's too far.
I like how when Tiny runs stuff, everyone says, "Oh, that's
Well, it is
underrated."
underrated swap. I mean, like for example, when Devils plays ST, he'll always use
Yeah, but-
swap because it's really good.
Yeah, but look how long it's been
Yeah,
around.
but
there's
this is
just
why I
Tiny
say it's
that everyone
underrated
fucking
because
uses it.
literally Devils and Tiny use it and no one else does.
I'd have rather contested then.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why he
innit?
didn't contest
That would go
with
with
that.
him.
Jesus.
Yeah, 'cause it was either Alex get the Nora or nothing. 'Cause that Bok Raider's got 2
Yeah, I'm
speed.
not quite sure because he stalled the Bok Raider. I'm not sure why he didn't contest with that Phoenix, to be honest. That ice snap is a whole new problem in a minute. Taylor. Fucking pig.
Can you smell
Smell it
that?
from down here, man.
I snap shit. Shit.
It's
The
really
shit.
good, isn't it? Ice Snap.
What?
I
Alright.
said shit and then I corrected myself. I meant the shit.
It's just such a tank, isn't it? It does so much damage.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just bust one dragon.
Yeah.
Should have done all of them. I wanted to buff Titans, mate. I missed
Yeah,
moves.
I've always liked Titans
Yeah, yeah,
and Dragons.
yeah.
They were really fun at the time, weren't they? When they were first
They're
released.
so good. Diabolese used to be so good with the Moog.
It was good, wasn't it? You
I don't
could
remember
pull
the last memorable release. Like they had the Angels, the Dragons, the Titans, and you know.
The Doomies were the last
the
like
Dooms were the
one like
last
that.
one.
But then they were shit as well when they came out.
And they all looked the same, which I
hell.
didn't like.
Different colours, that were laser. Yeah, but so did they.
Well, on it.
Tiny
But-
can't even fuck. Oh yeah. You can.
Devil's getting a bit lippy there. Jesus.
Oh man, can you FR that Ice Snap? That'd be fucking mint.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Please
Shit.
FR that Ice Snap.
That would be
Do
good.
what to the Ice Snap?
That'd be GG. That.
FR it.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, FR it. Fucking hell. Oh, lucky. Someone.
Yeah. Someone's
Oh.
heard us.
Mo's just told him.
Yeah.
Moles, you've just told him, haven't you?
No, Tiny probably just thought of it, didn't he? I know what he's like.
Yeah. Good. Oh.
Jesus, that bird's still stuck on that cliff.
It's not even a fucking bird. That thing's not a summon, that's all good.
Yeah, failing recollection would have been really nice on the Ice Snap.
Yeah, if it
On
were
the
of a
cliff,
thing
yeah.
on rock. I'm impressed that he moved it back. I'd have never thought of that.
I think before Tiny ever ends a turn, he reassesses the situation. Like, he obviously, when he moves it, he thinks about that, but at the end of his turn, he looks over the situation and says, what could he do? Like, that's what
Yeah,
I've
it's
tried to do
basic.
recently. Like, it is
I
a lot,
couldn't be asked
a lot
doing
of
that,
effort,
mate.
but you'll make that one move.
I suppose it depends if you want to win that much,
Yeah,
don't it? If you want to win
yeah.
that badly, then fair
Depends,
enough.
like, if you're willing to count everything, and you're willing to fucking anticipate everything, you will be good at Pox. You will win a lot
Yeah.
of games.
Well, you can get that font back.
I mean, it's no wonder as to why. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah,
No
I
wonder
forgot
as to
about
why
that as well.
fucking
I run
Devils'
about running the
skills go
fucking.
quiet. He's trying to concentrate.
Yeah, you look a lot more in lead now, Alex.
What?
You looks like you're a lot more in lead now.
In the lead.
A lot more what?
Yeah.
In the lead.
Yeah, I'd say Devils
Oh,
got a
right.
good foothold in the game here.
Completely forgot about that thing.
Yeah, I mean, what's Tiny got? He's got a Delegate, a Doombringer, and a half-dead Starseer.
Them
Could
good
you
then,
not have flame? Could you not have flame striked his doom?
Probably on cooldown. Are they good? Has anybody played them wag things?
They're really
I've actually
good,
never
yeah.
played against one. Are they good? Oh no, I have actually.
Oh, Danny, they're insane.
Yeah, they're really
I
good.
think I have played one actually.
That Block Dragon's been fucked up in this game, hasn't it? Jesus.
He's used loads of orange
Well,
shit on it,
okay.
really.
Fade a recollection
Oh
that
wow,
cunt now.
yeah, he can't
Yeah,
move
I'm
off
gonna say
it.
can't
Can't move
even
off it.
avoid it. You can't avoid it now.
Jesus. Fading recollection, that's GG, I think.
Can you put some in font as well, Alex? Could you get round to it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, Tiny
Oh,
can't move off
that'd be
that
sick,
spot now, so...
Depends if you've got the snow blind up
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Oh.
God.
Can you test it?
Yeah, you need to test that shit, man. Such a risk if you fucking...
Yeah, if you've had a collection, you wag or something.
Well, no, you do it on the skeleton, wouldn't you? But...
No, but if he did, that'd be a bastard.
I'm fucking willing to risk that shit.
Oh, fuck, it's my mic muted for ages.
Oh!
Oh man, you should have done it on the
Awesome.
skeleton. I always think it's worth doing it because they nearly always have it up. You should have done it on the skeleton, man.
That'd have been sick, that. We should have had a vert.
Yeah,
Should have had a group
I would have
vert.
definitely used it on the skeleton myself. It was worth the risk because there's every chance he had it up, you know.
Yeah, that was dumb of me. Jesus.
I'd have said
Yeah,
you,
that
you
was
probably won it.
GG if you'd have got that, but
Yeah.
oh wow, that's a real champion, that skeleton. Wow.
It was real anyway when you swarm.
Why'd you surrender?
Yeah, swarm shit's real, innit?
I'd just waste 50 Nora to fade in recollection my skeleton.
Wow, you mean you'd not lost that?
I had.
No, I don't think you had. Tiny's mouthing off in
Yeah,
the
why?
lobby, look.
Why? Why do you care?
I've been talking for the last 10 minutes on mute.
Thank God for that time.
Yeah, I've done that. I do that all the time, mate.
Just me, I didn't know. I was fucking,
Alex,
Well, that was Pox replays.
Yeah?
Check back for some
are you
more
using your laptop?
What?
Are you using your